Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. Myself Tonima Aslam Borsha. Welcome to our presentation. Our research title Human Activity Detection using Yellow Fever. Here is the content we will cover in this presentation. Abstract is we in our project we use three types of model. Those are TensorFlow, Yellow V4 and OpenPose. We get comparatively better accuracy from Yellow V4, around 94.66% accuracy from still images and 63% from video succession. Our objective is to make a reliable system that can monitor patient and elderly effectively, and this project also can be used for security purposes in important facility. Motivation for this project is this kind of monitoring system also helpful for in this situation like during treatment. It is highly important to continuously monitor patients activity and vital physiological sign, monitoring for video surveillance system on any sensitive areas. So human action detection is really a very effective sensitive monitoring system.
We have made three different projects on detecting human activity. One is TensorFlow, second one is OpenPose, and the third one is YOLO V4, OpenCV, and Darknet. YOLO V4 models gives us the best accuracy. So we will discuss here about the YOLO V4 model. We have made our model by data pre-processing, and then we have trained the data and got a good confidence score. When we couldn't get a good confidence score, we have started the system again. So this is our working diagram for YOLO V4. We have data pre-processing as data collection, segmentation, and smoothing. Then we have labeled those data manually. We have gathered 6,000 data, and we have labeled all those images in manually in TXT format or YOLO V4 format. Then we have trained this data in Google Collaboratory. Then we have got an activity recognition weight, and we have converted that weight into TensorFlow format. And in our running model, that weight gives us an accuracy or confidence score and detects the activity. Then we have trained this module in our YOLO V4 module by this command, and after 1000 iteration, we can see the loss chart here that after 1500 iteration, the precision has already gone below 2.2, or the accuracy has gone very good. This is an image of a boy sitting in a chair, and if we train this image in our model, we can see that after 1500 iteration, the result gives us 75% accuracy as sitting, and after 4000 iteration, the result shows us about 98% accuracy of sitting. Here you can see the more data we train, the more accurate result it gives of human activity detecting. And we can see for other images where we can see that walking is 28%, sitting is 29%. Other results can be shown as that this is walking 96%, and there are also various results. And in case of video, we can see that this is a video result of our project or module, that this person is detecting walking as around 40%, and this is we can see that our project is actually getting a very good image result. It also runs on webcam or multiple webcam. As you can see, this is it can detect as walking more than 80% from this image or live webcam image. So it is a better model and TensorFlow.
Our next project is based on OpenPose. How OpenPose works: OpenPose basically takes an image, finds or detects a human, and from that human it makes a 2D skeleton by connecting various points on that human, and from that 2D skeleton, estimating the pose of that skeleton, the module gives us an estimated result of the human activity. Here we can see this is an image of a person. The module is pre-trained, so it will give an result according to its trained weight. Now in case of a video, the module also can detect various activity. If we see this video can be detected by our model of OpenPose as well. Like, we just need to run the video file. Let's see what our module does. This module is actually detecting all the all the dots of a human pose, but it is not giving actual detected position or the detected activity of that person. In case of video, we can say that our open pose model is not that accurate, but it can detect human for 2D skeleton.
TensorFlow Activity Detection API detect the words pixel by pixel to count activity detection. And here is the sample video of our project. You can see the human activity detection system is detecting the human activity. Though all three projects perform well due to the hardware limitation, Project 1 and Project 3 perform less. And we had the advantage of Colab for Yellow V4 approaches. Activity detection aims to recognize the action and the goal of one or more agents from a series of observations on the agent's action and the environmental condition. Since 1980s, the research field has captured the attention of several computer science communities due to its strength in providing personalized support for many different applications and its connection to many different fields of study such as medicine, human-computer interaction, or sociology. A lot of feature can be added later in our project, which is a part of our future work. We can implement more data set about patients, correction conditions, which will detect patient's injury and tension, etc. And prediction can be applied in this project to make it more usable so that it can be used for a lot of purposes. For the conclusion part, there are a lot of state-of-the-art applications that use activity detection methodologies to assist humans. In particular, the application of the current activity detection approaches to ambient assisted living solutions, security, surveillance application, and PI applications. Those applications are further classified among the observation methodology used for recognizing human behavior, namely into the approaches based on visual, non-visual, and multi-modal sensor technologies. Thank you.